So here's the thing that drives me a little bit crazy. So I was probably about 10 years ago when I put out this thing called the Against Me argument. I don't know if you've heard it, but very briefly, the Against Me
I have.
argument is, let's say that you want marijuana to be legalized. And let's say that some friend of yours thinks that it should be illegal and you smoke marijuana, whatever it is. Well, the reality is that by wanting marijuana to be illegal, your friend is saying that you should be arrested at gunpoint and thrown into a cage where you may be raped because you want to smoke marijuana. And it's like if somebody supports a law that puts you in harm's way, they are supporting the use of awesome, virtually infinite institutionalized violence against you. And that's sort of a basic reality. And once you point out the gun in the room, hopefully your friend says, wow, gosh, I guess I was really thinking of this in a very abstract sense. But now that you point out the reality, that I want to look you in the face and say that you should be arrested and thrown into a potential rape cage prison because you want to smoke marijuana, hopefully that shocks your friend into like, I don't want that. I don't want you, my friend, thrown in jail because, like I might say, you shouldn't smoke marijuana. Here's the studies. Here's the advantages of not doing it or whatever it is, right? But you shouldn't be thrown into a cage. And that reality, that when someone supports a law that puts you in harm's way, the bringing that emotional reality to people and at some point, sit there with your friend and reason with him and so on. But if he looks you in the eye and says, why, yes, I do believe that you should be thrown into a cage at gunpoint or potentially raped because you smoke marijuana, can you really consider that person your friend at that point? I mean, it's a very sort of real thing. I mean, so